guys, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time I'm continuing the topic. I am discussing something that was brought up by Comodin Cam. I believe that's his name. If I butchered it, I'll just call him Cameron. But he brought up the topic that Sideswipe is possibly alive and could come back for Transformers The Last Night. Now, in this video, I'm going to basically explain the other side of the story. Basically, I don't think he's right. I'm not completely ruling out his idea because I do see where he's coming from, but I just don't see it personally myself. But he could very well be right, you know, for all we know. I mean, the movie hasn't come out yet, so take everything with a grain of salt. Anyways, the first thing that I wanted to talk about is we have a Transformer toy for the Tiny Turbo lineup, which is like a blind bag series. I think it's called Tiny Turbo, for Sideswipe. Now, the alt mode doesn't really look like the Corvette Stingray. It does have similarities, though. However, it looks closer to the Aston Martin, which is Cogman, for Transformers The Last Night. So he predicted that Cogman is actually Sideswipe's code name, and we're actually getting Sideswipe in Transformers The Last Night. And basically, I'm going to explain, I don't think that's the case. I think that they couldn't make this into the Corvette Stingray, and I don't think that he's the Aston Martin. So what kind of alt mode is he? Well, I think what they did was, it's not any of those things, but it's probably like a revision of the Corvette Stingray, and the reason why they did that is because they couldn't get the rights to the Corvette Stingray for the little Sideswipe toy. And because they didn't really want to bother with that, and because the Tiny Turbo doesn't really show up that much detail, they can completely change the alt mode if they want to, and I think that's what they decided to do for Sideswipe. So, I don't think that this is the Aston Martin, because I am noticing some differences. I'm also noticing some differences between this and the Corvette Stingray, but I do see some similarities in both. So, there's that. For all I know, I could be wrong, but we'll have to wait and see. And also another thing is that, yes, we are getting a Tiny Turbo Sideswipe toy for Transformers The Last Night, but we're also getting a bunch of other characters that were deceased for Transformers, the previous movies of Transformers, that gets a Tiny Turbo figure. We got Blackout, who's going to have one of the little figures. We have Starscream, and we have Lockdown. 3 characters that were previously deceased for the previous Transformers movies. So I think that Sideswipe is just being added to the mix. It's kind of like the Human Alliance Jazz figure that came out during, I think it was like Hunt for the Decepticons or something like that. And that came out after the fact that Jazz had died in the first movie. We're also getting, we also had a black version of Jazz for Transformers Dark of the Moon. We had a repaint of RC for Transformers Dark of the Moon, and so on and so forth. I could see the potential that this could be Cogman could be Sideswipe, because we don't have a Cogman figure yet. They never revealed anything for Cogman, but we also haven't had a reveal for Hot Rod as far as any of the toys, so who knows exactly. It doesn't seem like we're going to get that many toys, and it might be, I don't know, but it could be that we are not going to get every single character as a toy, which is going to be kind of unfortunate, but we'll have to wait and see. I mean, Dark of the Moon did the same thing, Age of Extinction did the same thing, and we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, with that said, I hope you guys can talk in the discussion in the comment section or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Please check out the video by Comodin Cam, or Cameron. Again, sorry if I'm butchering your name, but I want you guys to get the other side of the story and hear him first too. So anyways, with that said, I thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads, and I'll see you guys next time.